Hey, I was just sitting here thinking about the whole concept of what was the greatest moment of my life. And it's so funny because I had so many great moments, but I mean, I had a lot of bad moments too, but I had so many great moments. I thought about the first great moment I had in my life was, when I say great, I mean super great, was I was actually in Singapore. I was 32 years old. I was single for 10 years, and I was walking in a grocery store in Singapore after work. Not that I knew what to do in this grocery store because I didn't cook, but I was in this grocery store and I thought about, I was walking through and I thought about, wow, I've been single for 10 years and I have the most amazing friendships, the most amazing relationships. I have the most amazing career. I'm living the high life. The only one thing that's missing is I don't have a husband. I'm still single. But really, I think when I really thought about it for those few minutes, I came up with that conclusion and something in my mind that said, you know what? It's okay. I can actually see myself at 50 years old, when I was 32, see myself 50 years old and just saying, you know what? If this is the type of life that I have to live and I don't ever find anybody and I'm meant to be single for the rest of my life, I think I can be okay. I think I'm fine because all I cared about was friends and family and so on. So at that moment, I really felt this sense of like fulfillment and just everything that was like life was going to be okay. And I have never felt that before, ever. I've just been such a go-getter, and nothing was ever good enough, and I would always go for more. And at that very moment in a grocery store in Singapore, I thought to myself, you know what? If I could just hold this moment in time for the rest of my life, I'll be okay. It's okay, right? And I think that sense of peace was probably one of the most beautiful feelings I've ever had. And it took me so long to get there. It took me so long to get to that moment where I'm actually happy with myself and content. And guess what? Two weeks later, I meet Kevin, my husband of today. I met the one 2 weeks later. So my celebration of freedom and all this, happening and lifestyle and everything, um, it basically finished 2 weeks later. And I was on to the second stage of my life. So I just wanted to share that with you all because, we always get what we want. We always get what we want. It never comes in the way that we think. So I just wanted pure happiness within myself. It wasn't a man that I wanted, it was me. But actually, ultimately, that's what I wanted anyways, was love of my life. And there we go. It happened that way. So I just wanted to share you my first beautiful moment of my life.